Hi Lauren, welcome to Toyota Boerne. I want to thank you for coming out and let me introduce you to the RAV4. And I understand you're also considering the Nissan Rogue. Okay, well let me show you some things. I want to point out to you some of the great features and benefits of our vehicle, and I also want to show you some of the differences between the Nissan. Here we have our 2.5-liter DVTi engine. A DVTi design. It's a variable valve technology. The intelligence comes in with a mated 6-speed transmission, 176 horsepower. That's 6 more than the Nissan Rogue that you're considering. 172 foot-pounds of torque. The intelligence part that I was talking about on the transmission, aside from your normal everyday driving mode, you have a sport mode and an economy mode. That allows you to get economy when you need it, and when you're ready to put your foot down, you've got the sport mode. Yeah, it's awesome. You'll notice that all these reservoirs are cleared. At a glance, you can tell where your fluid levels are, but you're not going to have to worry about that because we're going to take care of that with Toyota Care. 2 years, 25,000 miles, we're going to take care of all your recommended maintenance. We're also going to provide you with roadside assistance. How's that sound? That's something that Nissan doesn't do for you. Projector beam headlamps, concentrates the light, puts it out where you need it. It's going to make your visibility better, and it's also going to give you a better sense of security on the road. Daytime running lights are standard on the RAV4, something that's not standard on the Nissan Rogue. Down here you've got fog lamps for enhanced visibility at the closer ranges, and as you're making the turns it kind of widens out the viewing pattern. It's pretty cool. Moving here on to the side. Are you familiar with safety glass?
No, not at all.
In an accident, what that safety glass does is keep the glass from falling on the occupants. What we've done is take it a step further, and we've added acoustic gel inside there. See how solid and how quiet that is? Every attempt has been made to enhance the interior light of this vehicle to make it as quiet as possible. You'll notice these little raised bumps. These are vortex generators. It breaks up the turbulence on the side of the vehicle, adding to high-speed stability and also enhancing the quietness of the cabin on the inside of your ride. Here we've got alloy wheels, 4-wheel disc brakes all the way around. Slotted rotors, what that means for you is it keeps the heat down. Of course, heat is a killer for brakes, so it enhances your stopping distance and your safety. Are you familiar with Toyota's Star safety system? Anti-lock brakes, when you step on them, are going to keep the wheels from locking up so you can still steer in a panic situation. We have electronic brake force assistance. What that does is it's going to keep you from getting into that accident, hopefully, because it reacts faster than what your foot can. When the computer senses you're in a panic situation, it's going to apply the brakes faster than you can do it. Traction control system to keep you in a straight line. Smart stop technology. If you step on the brake and the gas at the same time, it's just going to come to a stop until you can figure out what you're doing with your feet. Just another way to keep you safe in a straight line. Don't you hate it when somebody breaks your mirror off? It's just annoying as mess to have somebody slap this thing off. I hate replacing these. I've done 3 of them. It's so annoying. You got a turn signal built into the side as well. So anybody in your blind spot is going to be aware that you're making a turn. Blind spot monitoring on this particular mirror. This icon is going to light up. You've got one on either side. So if somebody's in your blind spot, you're going to know it by seeing this icon light up. You turn on your turn signal, it's going to blink at you and let you know it's a terrible, terrible icon. Roof rail, roof rack. You can move your cargo to the top of the car should you want to, or if you have a kayak, if you do any kind of sports, you've got that ability here. Comes in pretty handy. You see more of the airplanes and the vortex generators here. Toyota engineers are pretty slick. You'll notice most of the cars, including the RAV4 you're looking at, have down here. If you're carrying some, how inconvenient is that? How nice to be able to reach right up. Love that. Power lift gate on the limited model. This is adjustable. So if you've got stuff hanging overhead, you don't have to have it. You can set it to where it's not going to hit it. Hide your valuables. This thing's real easy to take out with one hand. Stores down here under this double-sided mat where you have a full-size temporary spare. But you're not going to have to worry about that again. You've got Toyota here. 2 years, 25,000 miles.
20 seconds.
Of the roadside assistance. We're going to take care of you. Pull you out of the ditch. We're going to go ahead and bring you a gallon of gas to pop and lock for you and jump your battery. It's going to beep as a safety feature to let you know. Listen, spray, wash the back for enhanced visibility, lock the